Hey everyone, and welcome to another New World video. I'm Lincoln Brake, and on today's video we're going to be talking about territory standing and the reward cards that you can gain from it. Before we jump right into it, I wanted to let you know about how the video is going to be broken up. I do have chapter marker time codes down below that you can jump right to the part of the video that you want. First part will be the explanation of what the reward cards are, how they actually work, and how to unlock a hidden set of cards at level 10 instead of the house card, which I'm sure is why a lot of you are watching this video right now. The second part will be an explanation of what rewards you can select, what they do, and all the data so you know why I recommend the order in the last part. Third will be my recommendations for how to level it up fast and efficiently so you can gain the maximum benefits from the cards when you need them. Last part will be thanking and giving credit to everyone whose information was used to make this video, and help my own personal research to make sure the info I give here is as accurate as the day of recording. So what are these cards? They are rewards that you can choose as you gain territory standing. As you complete quests, town board missions, kill mobs, etc., you gain territory standing. The higher the standing you have, the higher level you are, and the more prestigious you are in that territory. As you level up, you are presented with 3 cards to pick a reward. They are the same for every territory, and the cards are not random. They have a set order that I'll link below and in the card above. They also cannot be respect, so once you select a card, that is your selected card for the life of your character. The first 10 levels have a hidden house card with them, but it doesn't show itself until you're past level 10 standing. At level 10, you must select the house card as it's the only option. So here's the secret. If you don't select any cards for a few levels and then you get to level 10, the next level that you would select a card from only has the house card. So, for example, if you stop selecting cards at level 5, then gained another 5 levels, for level 6, you would select a house card as it would be the only option. Then, when you get to level 10, instead of a house card, you are greeted by 3 new cards: trade tax, XP gain, and storage. So you can effectively skip a level with all diminishing return cards by taking the house card there, so you can select the storage card, gaining you 25 more storage in that zone. In this section, I'm going to explain what rewards you have to pick from, what they do, and all the data behind them to help you choose the best ones for your playstyle. Territory standing. This one gives you more territory standing with everything that rewards you with standing points. Leveling this up will help you gain standing levels faster and be able to pick more cards quicker. Experience gain. This one grants you a higher percentage of character experience in that territory to help level your character up faster. It's nice at the beginning, but when you're max level, it is a wasted card as you don't gain any more character experience. Gathering speed. This one allows you to gather resource nodes like iron, hemp, crops, trees, etc. faster. Since you can gather faster, you can gather more resources in the same amount of time compared to someone without a speed boost. Storage increase. In every territory, you have a storage shed that holds 1,000 weight of items in it. This card is arguably the best to grab as it is one of 2 options that do not have diminishing returns. You gain 25 more weight with every card you pick. House max items. This one will increase the maximum amount of housing items you can have in your house if you have one in that zone. This is also a non-diminishing return card and grants you 5 more items per card. Faction tokens. When you do faction missions, you gain a lot of different things, one of which is faction tokens. These tokens are used in a faction shop to buy armor, weapons, potions, and various items needed for certain crafts that can only be purchased at this shop. Station fee. This one reduces the fee associated with crafting or refining anything in the town. It's a fraction of a fraction, but it can add up over time. Trade tax. Whenever you sell something at the trade post, there's a listing fee to post it and a transaction fee anytime somebody buys an item. This one will reduce those fees, gaining you slightly more profit. Property tax. Pretty self-explanatory at this point. After you buy a house in that territory, once a week you are required to pay taxes on it to keep gaining the benefits of the house, such as recalling to it like you can with inns, having trophies and storage chests. If you don't pay your taxes, you lose those benefits until you do. This reduces your total tax liability, so you pay less in taxes. On the table on screen, you can see the total cards you could pick for each reward, their maximum benefit, and how many cards you need to pick for that benefit. Though, as it's pointed out on the table, there isn't a way to hit the max for all the rewards, so the averaged out max cards are also shown with the maximum benefit for them. Moving on to my recommendation for best leveling these no matter the territory. First, I would say to take every non-diminishing return card, as they are always helpful. Even the max house cards, as they have a finite amount of cards and you never know if you're going to put a house in that territory, and that extra 20 cards they match with would only gain you a total of 0.02% more benefit to maxing out something else. XP gain is kind of a touchy subject. At the beginning, gaining character experience is nice as you level faster, allowing you to get to higher level areas and use better tools and items quicker. But 4 of the 5 total cards line up with storage increase, so I would say to take the storage over any XP gain. The first card at level 1 does grant you 3% XP gain, so if you want it over the territory standing or the gathering speed, feel free. I would prioritize the territory standing cards next, as the more standing you gain, the faster you'll level and the quicker that you can select rewards. I would suggest getting 8 levels in it to get you to 25.4%. Then go after the rest of the items before selecting more, as you need 27 more cards to max it out at 36.8%. For taxes, it is really up to you and your playstyle in that territory. If you plan on doing a lot of crafting or refining, even if it's just to level up your trade skills, then choose to focus on the station fees. If you plan on just selling a lot there, then get the trading tax rewards. If you know you'll be buying a house there soon, get the property tax reduction. But still only level them 8 cards to the 25.4%, so you can get the max benefits overall from them for longer while you're leveling up. Faction tokens and gathering speed are the last ones I'll talk about. This also is a personal preference. If you're running a ton of faction missions in that territory, then you'd want to get the most from those missions. But if you're just mainly gathering in that zone, grab the gathering speed. Though, for maximum benefit, I always recommend that if you're in a territory, you should always have at least your PvE faction quest active, as you might end up in that area while you're gathering. In making this video and researching everything for it, I referenced a few Reddit posts and sites to make sure that this is as accurate as possible. First is for Reddit user IntelligentSir8774 for their guide post. Next is Reddit user BStyle for getting the level values that were used to calculate the formulas needed to calculate all of this. Then is Reddit user Malazetic, who made a great interactive Google spreadsheet that you can use to see ahead of time what options you can select and how that will change your rewards. Lastly is to the New World database and to XY for helping answer some of the questions about the house cards and how everything works based off of my testing and my theories. Links to all of their posts and sites will be down below, as well as the info cards above. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know in the comments below if this helped you out or changed how you're going to approach the reward system at launch. Also, let me know any future videos you'd like to see me break down and explain in detail. Make sure that you like the video and subscribe, as it helps out the algorithm and gets the video out to more people. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/LincolnBreak, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday, from about 8 p.m. Central to about midnight. Stop by and ask me questions there live. We have a ton of knowledgeable people in chat all the time. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.